Is this a beginner bike? The answer is no. Let me explain. I'm speaking to the 20-year-old guy who has a little bit of money, who wants something that's sporty. The R7/MT-07, this is basically the same bike. This is just not what you want to start out on. Because, and again, I'm speaking to a specific group of people. You've never ridden a motorcycle before, you're in your 20s, got a little bit of money. This is not what you want. There's a really steep learning curve. In the realm of motorcycles, this is a slow bike. Compared to any other vehicle that you've probably ever driven, it's not slow. From 0 to maybe 80 miles an hour is really not slow. But the R7 especially is just not something you wanna go for as a beginner. You can buy an R3 or any other, Ninja 400, any other competitor to those bikes for like $5,000 and save that money and do track days. Actually learn how to ride the bike. I'm not saying that it's impossible. Plenty of people have done it. There are people who start on 1000s and they're perfectly fine. I mean, like I said, R7's like $10,000, R3 maybe $5,000 pre-owned. Save that $5,000, bro. People often say, oh, you're gonna outgrow a 300 or 400 cc bike. No, you won't. The people who say that you're gonna outgrow a bike, they're talking about straight line speed. They're talking about getting used to the straight line speed. They're not talking about track days or stunting or doing anything remotely dangerous. They're saying that they got used to the bike going in a straight line. They didn't outgrow it. They've never been to a track. They just got used to the speed in a straight line. I got a chance to ride the 2023 MT-09 SP, and I would almost argue that that bike is more beginner friendly than this or the R7. I'm not saying start on an MT-09, but that 3-cylinder is way smoother, especially in the lower power mode, a little bit more forgiving than this. And it has traction control. And this is just my opinion. You don't have to listen to me. If you want to go out and buy the bike, buy it. It took me probably a week or two to, actually get acclimated to the speed, or the torque really. Because this thing in second gear will pull up the wheel. That's not what you want as a beginner. Whiskey throttle is a thing. If you think I'm wrong, honestly, leave a comment below. And actually, the reason why I'm making this video is because I kind of want an R7 as a stunt bike. I was looking to buy a crashed one, and I'm like, holy shit, there are so many R7s that are crashed. This is not a stat or anything. I have no, proof behind what I'm saying, but I can only imagine that those bikes are crashed because of inexperience. There are a lot of crashed Yamaha R7s for sale. Whoa. What was I saying, bro? Almost got fucking killed just now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think this thing is just a little bit too torquey to be a beginner bike. At the end of the day, you're playing with your life on a motorcycle. Like, one wrong mistake, one just blip of the throttle at the wrong time, and this road is so bumpy. One blip of the throttle at the wrong time, and you're sliding across the concrete. Again, leave a comment below if you think I'm wrong. If you've ever ridden one of these bikes, and you think, like, even if you started on one, let me know how that's going. Ah!